Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, I want to specially welcome you to my YouTube channel. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for clicking to watch this video. Today's episode, I want to talk about how I learned video editing. Very interesting. How I became a video editor, editing video for myself, editing for others. I learned it because I discovered that I will need the video editing skill for my videos, and also that I can monetize it to edit for others, even to teach others how to edit their videos. Stay behind for this wonderful revelation of how I learned video editing. Alright, so I've been paying people to edit videos for me. I will invite them to shoot, to film the videos, edit. I've invited people all the way from Lagos, from Umuahia, from Enugu, and I will pay them. So, but I discovered that sometimes they will disappoint you, or sometimes they will not give you what you want. Sometimes you want to, call them for a job, they will say they don't have time, and you will become kind of stranded because you are at their own mercy. So I discovered that I have to learn how to edit videos by myself, at least to have the basic knowledge of video editing. So I said, okay, what will I do? Where will I learn video editing? So what I discovered is that I now call one of the guys that have been working for me. This guy is a guru in video editing. He's a guru in shooting movies, Nollywood movies and all that. So I invited him. He stays in Nsukka. So I say, I want you to come to my house, during the lockdown. Come to my house, I will pay you, So we negotiated. He told me how much I will pay him. So we bargained and we agreed on a particular amount. So he came all the way from Nsukka and stayed in my house. So I have powerful laptop. So I've installed all the software he asked me to install. So we started learning. He started teaching me. Use Video Studios. Corel Video Studio is a video editing application by Corel Incorporated, the owners of Corel Draw. So he taught me, I think, for 3 days, and I was able to master some of the basic moves, basic settings, basic things I need to do to edit basic videos using Corel Video Studio. So I paid him and I started practicing. One thing about me is that I practice a lot. I practice a lot on YouTube. I will just type, if I want to achieve something, using that software, I will just type how to do this particular thing in Video Studio, on Google, on YouTube, and the result will pop out. I'll watch the videos, I'll read the articles, I keep practicing to the extent that my first montage, I did it single-handedly with that Corel Video Studios. It was so powerful. When I shared with him on WhatsApp, he was like, wow, I did this, that means I am something else, that I learn easily. So I kept, fine-tuning the skill, practicing and learning. Then I discovered that a lot of people, on forums, on Facebook groups and all that, they are not using Corel Video Studios a lot. I keep hearing about Adobe Premiere Pro, DaVinci and all that, so I say, no, let me learn Adobe Premiere Pro. As a matter of fact, I've learned Adobe Photoshop already, so I design things with Adobe Photoshop very well. I learned Photoshop about, let's say, 10 years ago, many years ago. So I say, let me pick Adobe Premiere Pro and learn on my own, that my knowledge from Corel Video Studios will help me to learn Adobe Premiere Pro easily. So I went on YouTube and searched, and I saw one tutorial, about an hour tutorial. I started watching it, started following. I downloaded the Adobe Premiere, installed on my system, started watching the videos, the tutorials, practicing and following along. Before you know it, I became comfortable with Adobe Premiere Pro. I started editing videos. I'm not yet perfect. I'm not yet an expert, a pro, a guru in Adobe Premiere Pro, but the journey of 1,000 miles, they say, starts with a step. So right now I can comfortably edit this video you're watching now. I shot it by myself, no cameraman. I just set the camera, set the settings, and sat down and I started talking. After I edited this video you're watching now, so I can edit basic videos. Even if it's a complex video, I can edit it by watching more and more YouTube channels. So this is how I learn video editing. Today I charge people edit their videos. Today I edit my own video. I edit my wife's video. She also has her own YouTube channel. So I edit her videos. I edit my own video. Why am I sharing this? If you want to learn any skill, do not be intimidated. Before, I thought that video editing is kind of a rocket science. I was afraid that it would take you like 1 year, 2 years, 3 years to learn video editing, without knowing that video editing, listen, video editing is like graphic design. It's like graphic design. As a matter of fact, video, it's images, like let's say 100 images put together in a fast sequence. It will form a video. So it's a still image. It will form a sequence, so it will start moving. That becomes a video. Graphic design is putting still image, text, colors, bringing them together to have that graphical, creative, output. The same way with video editing, it's bringing clips, text, color, images, bringing everything together. That is composition. You compose, you create, you design, then later you render, so it becomes a video. So if you can design something using Canva, you can design something using Creator, using Photoshop, you can edit video. And to learn video editing, it takes you years. I learned video editing in 3 days. 3 days. I was even surprised. I was even shocked because I thought it would take me years. It took me months to learn. That was wrong. It took me 3 days. Like I said, I'm not yet perfect. Nobody is perfect. Though there are experts, there are professionals, but I'm learning every day on YouTube, taking tutorials, watching experts, watching professionals, knowing what they know. So if you want to learn any skill, go out there and learn it. Stop procrastinating. It will help you in your own life. It will help you in your own business. It will help you to even earn some money, because you may teach others how to do the same, or you may render that skill as a service to people. Even as a pastor, the skill will help you. I can shoot my own sermons now, edit my own sermons. I can get a young boy now and teach him video editing, so that he will start editing my own video. So a skill will empower you to stay ahead. A skill will empower you to earn money on demand. A skill will empower you to stand out from the crowd. So when you have a skill, and use this for your own self, people will be marveling. People will be saying, wow. When you have a skill, you can teach this to others for money. When you have a skill, you can render it as a service to people for money. When you have a skill, you can use it to even help people, to give out to the society. Go out there and learn a skill. Video editing, web designing, graphic designing, they are not rocket science. They are learnable. In my next videos, I will teach you how I learned printing, how I learned graphic designing, how I learned web designing. I know all this skill. I will teach you how I learned, what motivated them, what led me to learn this skill. And I believe it will motivate you, it will inspire you to go out there and learn a skill. YouTube is powerful, it's massive. You can learn virtually anything on YouTube. So go out there and start learning skills that will help you, learning skills that will make you better, learning skills that will empower you. This video editing now, I'll add it to my CV. I can comfortably work for any organization, for any establishment. In fact, I'm using it for my diocese. I'm the media coordinator in my diocese. So it will expose you to opportunities. It will expose you to opportunities. Video editing or other digital skills will expose you to opportunities out there. You will become a blessing. You remember my first video? You will become a blessing, because why we are here on earth is for you to be a blessing to people, using your skill, using your knowledge, using your giftings, to be a blessing to your generation, not to be a receiver. Give me. No, you are here to give, to be a blessing to people around you. God bless you for joining me today, and I want to appeal to you to subscribe. Many contents are coming. I'm not here to play. Many contents are coming that will bless you, that will equip you to be a blessing to people. Subscribe and be part of my world. Thank you for watching this video. Wherever you are watching me from any place in this world, I want to to say welcome. I am proud of you. I'm so grateful that you clicked. I'm so grateful that you watched to this very end. Thank you so much. I will see you in my next video. Catch you.